Alright, welcome everyone to Ragnarok. We're back here again. We're back here, new day, new adventures. Today's episode, probably saw from the thumbnail, I'm gonna find my new base location. Because, I mean, this area is cool and all. I like it a lot. But, I'm like really far away from everything. Like really far away. And Ragnarok is a big map, so I want to be as close as possible to like pretty much everything. And the only way you can do that is you go to the center. Not the map, but in the middle, I should say. So I'm gonna go to my original spot that I was used to building on Evolved. I want to see what it looks like. I want to see the improvements they made. You might have from the thumbnail probably already know what it is. It is the little valley kind of flat area by Green Knob. That's always where I used to build on Evolved, and that's where I'm gonna build now. That's where I have a pretty innovative base idea. I don't know if it's innovative. People probably already done this before. I've never built something like this. This is probably gonna be my largest base um I've ever built and probably will ever build. Like in terms of area, like it's not gonna be really tall, but it's gonna cover like a lot of area. I might cover that entire area with structures. I'm gonna build multiple structures because I have a pretty good idea of what I want to build. Some of it will probably have to use the builder tool. Some of it I'll have to build it myself. Use my own ingenious building architect skills, which I don't have. So there's the other than the last stream, we tamed up the RG and the 3 harvester dinos. If you missed that last stream, sorry. But it is on the channel for you to watch. You could watch my freaking terrible attempt to try to tame these things. And I also found a couple of Gigantoraptors. I didn't get a good Doedicurus. I got a level 55. He's not amazing. We did find a bunch of other stuff. There's like a ton of freaking good griffins right now. Oh, penguin. I see you. You're leaving a trail. Got him. Did you give me popsicles? You didn't give me popsicles. Trying to screw me up. I want those lemon popsicles. Alright, let's get this yellow drop. That's why I came over here. Bullets, tartar, and mud. I'm not taming anything that uses food right now, or that needs meat. Let's see. Let's go back to base. Actually, let's check out the location I was actually wanting to build in. Here we are. I think this is the griffin I saw in the stream that was like 145. Yep, there it is. It's a female too. Just my luck, just my luck that I find one of these. But here we are. We're in the canyons. Man, this area looks nice. Why is that part so dark? Like it got burnt. And this area was nice before. And it was like one of a kind area on Ark. These canyons there. There's actually areas amazing for spinos and berries and stuff. Let me see if I can find one. The water looks a little different. Doesn't look like the normal water you just find in the ocean. There's a berry. I don't think there's no paleo one, so it's just gonna be like regular berries. Maybe I'll come down here and tame one. Yeah, cause look at this. There's 2 of them literally right there. 95. Ooh, 145. I have to remember this area. There's also the annoying like terror birds and raptors here. Don't expect just like a walk in the park. Is there any spinos? Because there should be spinos. And you know what, guys? If you're liking the videos, hit subscribe, share it, comment down below. Really helps out the channel. Really pushes it out in the algorithm. This is a nice looking skeleton. And Ragnarok has a lot of big giant skeletons around. I don't know why, it just does. But they make it look cool. Everything that's supposed to be like a spino with the Rex head. Don't question it, just go with it, okay? It looks cool. So just leave it alone. We got another berry. This one looks Oh, it's alpha boost. There's an alpha. You're like the first alpha I've seen. Oh, actually, no, I'm lying. There was an alpha Rex in the Highlands area to where I am at. Is that what that's called? That's the expansion island where I'm at. And it's not there anymore because I've done a dino wipe to try to get some bisons to spawn. But there was one right there by the mountains. Hey, there we go. There's a Spino. The first Spino I've seen, and it is a regular Spino. Not a paleo one. Which there is a paleo version. Also, I think this is where the modded Spino, like the Paddletail Spino, which actually have active, but the spawn zones are messed up a little bit. Like Rag has completely different ones. So some creatures are having a tough time spawning in. That's probably why the bison, maybe some other creatures aren't spawning in that much. But this is probably where Paddletail Spinos would be. Probably the Vector Spinus as well. When eventually that gets actually up and running where it spawns on Rag. Because right now the mod is active, but I don't think they're spawning anything. Yeah, I don't think there's any Spinos except for that one. So let's go to my area that I always build in. There's the bridge. New and improved. I think it is different. Yeah, I don't think it had those kind of... Oh, God, I'm out of stem actually. No. Yeah, like, I think this bridge is different. The bridge, like the actual like bridge structures on the ends, they're different. Like before it just used to be like, it was like just two of these columns, but they were like much rounder and larger. They were like more wider columns, and I think they didn't have like this kind of building 4 column thing. But it looks nice. I like the little the way it kind of fades from green, like vegetation covered bridge, and then it goes to like the more used up, kind of eroded, like rocky sand colors. Look at quits. Man, it'll be easy to tame a quits here. Much easier than on the other maps. Because you could just use a griffin, just follow it. It sucks there's no tech quetzes. I never saw one on Extinction. Maybe I did, I just never tamed one. Because they're actually like, their wings they look way nicer here and they don't evolve. But let's keep going. There's Greenob. There's the area I wanted to see. I'm curious what other Drakelings I'm gonna find. I'm curious if there's any Drakelings I'll find here. I know in the snow biome is probably where I'm gonna find the winter ones. Autumn ones I have no idea. Are you guys like flocking? Are you guys migrating so? Good RGs. This is another griffin spot. It looks like they increased the griffin spawn. There's like a ton of them in that snowy peak over there. Or not the over here in this mountain. I saw a bunch of them over there. But this is another griffin spot. I don't know if it still is. But on Evolved it was a good griffin spot. This whole area right here from the Greenob to way down there in the valley is kind of a good griffin spot. There's also a chance to find some gigas and cartridges here. I don't know if I'm gonna find any. I kind of would want to. What are you? Oh, I didn't even know Ceratosaurus spawned. I guess Carnos, so you share them, so it makes sense. There's a griffin. See? Vent colored, kind of gold, Greek looking griffin. I'm curious. I haven't been to the swamp. I already know what's changed in the swamp, but I haven't seen it with my own eyes. Look, more griffins. 3 of them, 4 of them. They definitely increased the spawns for these things. 5 of them. Another 140 male. 1, 2, 3, 6 of them. I apologize. Damn. Right, there's never been that much griffins here before. They definitely increased the spawns for these guys. Whether that's good or bad, I don't know. Either way, none of these guys I'm in the market for. I mean, that male one's that 140 is a male anyways. Oh yeah, look, this little pond is even better than it used to be. Look at this. I might use this as my area where I put my archelons. There used to be, I think, piranhas here. There's no beaver spawns, but this looks just like Yosemite, man. Another American park, by the way. For any non-Americans that don't know what I'm talking about. Are there piranhas here? I remember there being attacked by fish here before. If it's just the coelacanths, then it's even better. It doesn't look like it. The only really danger then is really if a gigas just spawns in the middle of this pond and then it just eats my turtles. But I just gotta build to where it doesn't spawn. Which could be a challenge because I don't think I intend to build all the way across to over here. No Brontos, surprisingly. There's always like a herd of like 2 or 3 of them here. There's a bunch of flower fields over there. And you get freaking tons of berries with them. Let me check if they're still here. Maybe like a couple purple flower fields here. Yep, right there. They're not purple anymore, but these things. Get a Bronto, do the tail sweep, and then you get tons of freaking berries. I don't know why there's so many griffins here though. Tons of them. Oh, this area takes me back. This area takes me back. It does. I had to get emotional, man. About to shed a tear. There's a bronze. Oh, there are Rex. There's a Rex spawns here too. Mostly kind of herbivores. Yep, there's one. And you're a Paleo 145 too. Well, I can't tame you yet. There's another one over there. Evo one. I obviously can't tame that guy yet because I don't have the capabilities to. I'm not prepared either. Another one. Holy crap. You know, you're supposed to be like the rare variant. But you're not. Hey, bison. Yeah, this looks like an area you would spawn. I mean, Yosemite has bison and they spawn there. They live. I was gonna say they spawn there like it's freaking a map. They live there. Are you getting you guys good? Ooh, you're at 140, man. Either way, let me try to get a good camp going. For now, at least. You're a little different. You didn't used to have like these 3 peaks, these 3 spire looking things. It was just kind of one flat, kind of triangle shaped kind of mountain. Oh, this area looks way nicer. There's more trees here because this used to be literally just all flat grass with like just a ton of rocks everywhere to build. But look, it looks nice. Really flat. It's not the best spot, I'm not saying it is, but it is my favorite spot. It's what I always built because it was so flat. And the highlands, Evolved didn't have the expansion islands. So those super flat areas that are in the game now, I didn't have them, but this is where I'm gonna build. Look at this. The only trouble thing is water is not really close. Like, is there still the little river here? If this is actually water now, because before I don't think it was water, because it was too small. It was like fake, it was like a fake river stream. Is this actually water now? Oh, it is. Ooh, I could use this. I could use that. Alright, so that's actually a river stream now. Yep, it's much bigger than before. I can actually use that as a river source, as a water source. I'm gonna try to build like in the middle. Pretty much what I'm gonna try to build is a big ranch, like a big farm, a ranch. I don't know what's the difference between them. I'm gonna have like stables, my ranch house, a couple workshop places. I'm actually gonna build the train. I never got to try out the train on Scorched. I'm gonna build the train. I don't know where the train is gonna go to. Maybe over there. I did thought of making the train go all the way to the desert, but that seems a little too far fetched. I gotta kill these Rexes. They're gonna mess it up. I'm sorry you guys sound cool and everything. Like the Jurassic Park Rex roar. And the new Jurassic World just came out recently. I haven't seen it. Yeah, you sound just like that roar. A little different, but you similar. Holy crap, you grounded me. Music is really loud in my ear. How much health do you have? Damn, how much health does this thing... How much damage is this thing gonna take? I've already hit it like 4 times. Alright, there's one dead. Now I gotta get this low level. This low level should take less hits. On level 20. By how colorful it is. Yeah, Tyrannosaurus down. Oh, death animation too. Alright, now this 145, as much as it pains me to kill this 145, I have to kill. This is literally right where I want to build. Oh, I'm out of stam. Don't run away, Mr. Purser. Fight me, Rex. Don't heal. It's gonna heal, isn't it? I ate some. Damn it. Maybe the raptors can kill it. Come on, recreate Jurassic Park. Damn it, this bastard healed. No, you guys raptors should have ganged up on him. Man, if you were Deinonychus, you would have killed him.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
Alright, there we go. He's finally dead. It took a while. That dude has a lot of health. Alright, let's see now. Got a lot of levels from that. Do do a couple of points into stam. I have 26, damn. He one into damage and then one into weight. Only upgraded health 3 times, man. I should probably get that to at least 10k. I don't know how much levels he's got left in him. But I'm gonna try to get... No, I hate that the button is the same thing. So, like, take off this dude and, like, go in his inventory. You'll hold all that for me, Drakeling. Damn, you're actually holding a lot for me. A bunch of metal stuff. Let's get us a little base camp going. I should have probably brought some stuff. Because, you know, I actually have a bunch of structures already back at base. But I'm just gonna build just wood for now. I'll replace it with stone later. Fiber, wood, and thatch. I should have brought the beaver for this. I don't know why I didn't. Dumb. I was real dumb. See, look at that. I get a ton of fiber by myself. I don't need no theory. Really? That's all the... I really got no thatch from that. Alright, all the... It's good though. All the predators are gone. That's a parasaur, scared me. Yeah. Mostly over there somewhere. Is the pick better for this? And it looks like they're about the same. 2 thatch, like 3 thatch different. Alright, let's do this, man. Let's get a little camp going. Gonna be my super... It's probably not gonna be that amazing. Probably just gonna be a lot of buildings, but like not really, nothing crazy. I don't have enough for a sleeping bag or a bed, right? Which you should have a ton of hide, right? Only have a little bit. And that's enough for a sleeping bag. Never mind, it's not. Alright, don't worry, we got a bunch of Rexes to harvest. Like this one. Alright. We got a foundation and our bed set up. That's gonna be our base location for the foreseeable future from now on. Well, that's going to be. I don't think I have enough stuff to live there for now. My Griffin can't take all of this. Only my RG could probably pick up all of my stuff in my inventory, or that I have a base, and even then they'll probably get here real slow. I probably have to bring it in increments, but that's fine. Don't worry. Look at all the Griffin here, man. Is there still a Griffin explosion over here? There was like 6 of them. There's one. Aloe chasing a bison. Actually, no, a carno. There's one. There's another. There's another. There's another. Yep, there's still a tons of them over here. Actually, let me check out the snowy region. I want to confirm something because I feel like they do spawn here, don't they? Ice wyverns? I feel like they've increased their spawn regions. I don't think you're gonna find nests up here. It's still probably the murder snow. This area is not that cold. It's like your typical snowy mountain peak. Okay, I am freezing. I lied. It is cold. Yep, they do spawn. There they are. 2 ice wyverns right there. Oh, is there an egg there somewhere? I mean, this mountain's nothing special. It's mostly that one and the murder snow that are the special ones. This one's just kind of typical. Actually, this one's a lot different than it wasn't evolved. It didn't have like these freaking kind of flat plateau parts and multiple peaks, and yeah, I didn't have this before. I think it might have I think it might have extended out too, because before it was just kind of just like a super smooth snow mountain. I don't think it extended this far out here, like this. I think they might have so definitely with the remaster of this, they definitely changed it up and added some parts to it. Maybe it was this big and I just don't remember. But I don't remember there being that much snow up here. There's more of this. I think they might have changed stuff. Always welcome though, but that mountain definitely looks different. Because it was much more smooth. Like it looked like a half melted vanilla ice cream scoop on a wall. That's that mountain. Now it actually looks like a proper mountain. Take a pit stop here. This is honestly not a. This is a pretty good spot to build too. Really overlooking the canyons. It's flat. Pretty easy access to whatever because the bridge is there to go that way. Also, you have this map is full of flyers, but so whether it be wyverns you use, griffins, dreadmares. It's weird seeing dreadmares and griffins in the same map because you know dreadmares. They're kind of like griffins because they could dive bomb. They're pretty much like the Pegasus version of a griffin. It was kind of weird seeing them on the same map because they're kind of like the same thing. I don't think you can shoot off the back of a dreadmare. Maybe you can. It's been a while since I played Extinction the last time I used it. But this map really has everything. I think the only exclusive dinos it's gonna have probably for the rest of the series maybe are right now it has ice wyverns, bison, and griffins that are like mutually exclusive to it that other maps don't have. And I guess the ice worm queen, but that's boss. Like Ethereums. I don't know if I'm ever gonna tame one. I never tame them, even for the broodmother boss. I would just use big carnivores. Why not? Yeah, but I don't know. I think this has 3 like creatures that are like actually like creatures that are part of the map that don't count as bosses that you can like tame, just battle. There's the griffin, the bison, and the ice wyvern. I think that's all it has. The island, the island used to be the rhino. Well, before, well, actually no, because they spawn on Australios, but for the free maps, because Australios you have to pay for. Damn, my dude is slow as all balls now. You can barely move. I don't know if I mentioned this, but those wyverns that spawn in this snow mountain now, that is new. That was not in the original one, and that was not in the evolved version of Rag. Did not. They only spawn in the murder snow. I have no idea if the ice wyverns have a nest, like actual their own. What do you call it? Their own wyvern trench. I doubt it because it's just one wyvern. Um, Probably the same, or they have like kind of just spawn nests in like random spots. The Fjorden one is actually really cool. It's like 4 nests in like this one area, like this cave in the Jotunheim that's really cold, like murder snow, but the whole map is murder snow. Put a put a campfire down. Where's my tent? I think it's in the Griffin. There we go. I brought a couple structures. Not really that much to like substitute as a full base. Brought a tent with me as well. I don't know why. Can I go in here? Go. Let me close it up. I don't know why. I never use a tent. There's a scorched thing that you could use as like a temporary little base. Did I bring any foundations with me? I did not. That was a dumb choice. But anyways, guys, I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Not really action packed. It was mostly fun. This is gonna be my new base location. I'm still gonna have to be at that base. Gonna have to move everything over here. It's gonna look like I restarted actually because I still have to wait for all the metal to smelt. I'm gonna have to do a lot of resource gathering, a lot of harvesting of stone and wood around here. Because I don't want to make it out of wood because it's gonna break if like a Rex comes and tries to bite my base in half. It's gonna have to be made out of stone at least. Metal would be the smart thing in case Giga decides to come down from over there at some point and just punch on my base. Man, I'm so excited for this base, man. I'm so happy that I'm playing Ragnarok. It's such my favorite map. It's so good. But hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe. Catch you guys in the next one. The next video I'll probably start build my base actually. I have to do a lot of resource gathering. Hello, your horns look huge. Or the male 140. Maybe I'll tame you. Actually, no, I was gonna tame that berry that's over there. I have to remember that. Because I don't have like a theropod dinosaur. Thank you all. Have a good one. Peace.